Was full of flaws. In school he never led the classes, he hid old ladies' reading glasses. His mouth was open while he chewed and elbows to the table glued. He stole the milk of hungry kittens and walked through doors marked no admittance. He said he acted thus because there wasn't any Santa Claus. Another trick that tickled Jebbies was crying boo at little babies. He brushed his teeth, they set him down sideways instead of up and down. Yet people pardoned every sin and viewed his antics with a grin. So they were told by Jebez Dawes there isn't any Santa Claus. Deploring how he did behave, his parents quickly sought their grave. They hurried through the portals pearly, and Jebez left the funeral early. Like whooping cough from child to child, he sped to spread the rumor wild. Sure as my name is Jebez Dawes, there isn't any Santa Claus. Slunk like a weasel or a martin through nursery and kindergarten, whispering low to every tot, there isn't any, no there's not. No beard, no pipe, no scarlet clothes, no twinkling eyes, no cherry nose, no sleigh, and furthermore, by Jiminy, nobody coming down the chimney. Children wept all Christmas Eve, and Jebez chortled up his sleeve. No infant dared to hang up his stocking on his untidy bed, fresh malice dancing in his head. When presently with scalp a-tingling, Jebez heard a distant jingling. He heard the crunch of sleigh and hoof, crisply alighting on the roof. What good to rise and bar the door? A shower of soot was on the floor. Jebez beheld, oh awe of awes, the fireplace full of Santa Claus. Then Jebez fell upon his knees with cries of don't and pretty please. He howled, I don't know where you read it, I swear some other fellow said it. Jebez replied, the angry saint, it isn't I, it's you that ain't. Although there is a Santa Claus, there isn't any Jebez Dawes. Said Jebez then with impudent vim, oh yes there is, and I am him. Your language don't scare me, it doesn't, and suddenly he found he wasn't. From grinning feet to unkept locks, Jebez became a jack-in-the-box, an ugly toy in Santa's sack, mounting the flue on Santa's back. The neighbors heard his mournful squeal. They searched for him, but not with zeal. No trace was found of Jebez Dawes, which led to thunderous applause, and people drank a loving cup, and went and hung their stockings up. All you who sneer at Santa Claus, beware the fate of Jebez Dawes, the saucy boy who told the saint off. The child who got him licked his paint off. The end.
Very good.
And all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Santa. More rapid than eagles his horses they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle mount to the sky, so up to the housetop their courses they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose was like cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. The stump of his pipe that he held had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, like a jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all his stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his steam gave a whistle, and away all they flew, like the dawn of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere they drove out of sight. Happy Christmas to all, and to all good night.
What gift is that there for?
That's for Grandma Howard.
Okay.
Might as well make breakfast.
I'm her. I want this.
No,
for
you're
mine.
the one.
Oh, you wish you were cute.
Brent, did
I
you
just
wear
pointed
pink
to
sneakers? As many hand-me-downs as you did wear. I spared you the pink sneakers.
Whew. Looks like the dog. That dog will come alive before this happens.
Oh, I got cute feet.
Okay, Megan, can you find your sneakers?
Okay.
I think my feet have grown.
Mine have grown very little.
Do you think you still fit in your sneakers?
Oh,
I see money in my sneakers.
See what's in your
Oh, so do
sneakers.
I. Hello.
What are you doing? Giving all this money out.
Yeah, shh.
Dad.
She did. She said she didn't buy us any sweaters or anything.
Oh, I didn't buy the junk.
See? I got zips. I had zips.
Okay, whoa. Now I want to make sure you're putting this money.
Let's see. Let's see.
I'm working on the wreath all morning.
Naughty boy.
Do we open them yet? Or?
No, you don't open them.
No, I can't open it.
Oh, too late. I did that already.
Hey.
Okay, you've opened them up?
Yeah,
Maybe
Okay.
there's.
It's my start breakfast, man. English children.
Take a look. Here you go. Here you go.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
I found it.
It is on. Burn, burn, burn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Oopa loopa.
Okay. Now,
Yeah.
it's a free-for-all. Go for the bear in the bag! Oh, they can get back there so fast. The bear in the bag, the bear in the bag, the bear in the bag, the bear in the bag! I can't believe you can't find the bear in the bag! Somebody better find the bear in the bag! Brent!
Get up, Brent. You gotta get him.
Stood up! Here, who can run the magic? Okay.
They're looking for stuff now. Look at
How
that.
about the pickle?
Oh, no.
Oh, the pickle. The pickle. The pickle. Here we go. Let's find Brent. Let's follow him with MTV. Here we go. Here we go. Here's Brent. Here's Brent. Looking at every place. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go.
Where's Pickle?
The pug pickle. Let's see. Oh, here's Crush.
One competitor down. I got it!
Oh man, yeah, let's see the pickle. There's the pickle. There's the pickle.
Oh,
Let's see the disappointed contestants. Here they are. Here they are. Here. Let's see.
Ow, I got a head injury.
Fox.
Amy. Wherever I looked, Amy looked.
The red fox. The red fox on the green
There
box.
seems to be a
I got it.
Alright!
box in one.
Brent had his hands on it the whole time.